Wow. Has anyone seen the Time magazine cover? Have you guys seen this? Oh my God, what a cover, right? There is nothing in this cover that is true. Nothing. You would think there would be a level of like, man, I don't think we should do this because, you know, we might get caught lying. There's no fear of lying anymore. As big and powerful as social media is, they lie with no regard for facts. But Tim Black, it's not about her personal story, the little girl that you see. It's about her symbolizing all of the little girls who have been separated from their families. That's what it's about. And shame on you, Tim Black, for not recognizing that they're using her as to symbolize, but they're not talking about her specifically. Because if they were talking about her specifically, well, then that would be a damn lie. Because she wasn't separated from her family. In fact, it's the other way. It's the other way. The mother of the child in that picture left the child siblings to come here. She left her husband, who has a job in Honduras, to come here. She was not separated.
We were patrolling the border. It was after 10 o'clock at night. We asked her to set the kid down in front of her, not away from her. She was right in front of her. And so we can properly search the mother. So the kid immediately started crying as he set it down. I personally went up to the mother and asked her, are you doing okay? Is the kid okay? And she said, yes. She's tired and thirsty. It's 11 o'clock at night. They're using it to symbolize a policy, and that was not the case on this picture. It took less than 2 minutes. As soon as the search was finished, she immediately picked the girl up, and the girl immediately stopped crying. And if you're trying to make a point, you would at least, the first step would be to be accurate, so that when people start digging for you know, people gonna look it up. It's the internet, dummy. We're gonna look it up. We're gonna find out you're lying. People like Tim Black, who call it straight, are gonna call you out on it. Look, folks, everything that you would think is true about that picture is a lie. It does not negate that over 2,000 children have been separated from their parents. It does not negate that. But why would you on God's green earth? Why would you use a story so you could give the Ben Shapiro? Ben Shapiro right now has a 25-minute video eviscerating people that give a shit about these children using the Time magazine article. Right now, it's going viral and it's being used like a baseball bat.
Who was not separated from her mother at all. She was crying, photoshopped it in to an all-red cover with President Trump in the foreground. And it turns out none of this is true. The little girl is from Honduras. She was not separated from her mother at all. She was crying because her mom was crossing illegally into the United States at about 11 p.m. and the little girl was tired and thirsty, according to Border Patrol.
To undermine any real sympathy that you could possibly have, saying it's all bullshit. And as much as I want to call him out, he got a point. And I hate that he has a point, because he is the softest bigot I know. Okay? I hate that he has a point. Me, committed to truth-telling. I cannot deny he's correct. The article, the picture, the photo, the message it sends is BS. And that's a fucking shame, because there are real stories that could be told that cannot be debunked so easily. The freaking husband of the mother of the child that's been depicted in the Time magazine article is on the record saying, thank you for telling me where my wife is. She left us. She left us. Playing into every narrative, every negative narrative, every one of them.